Hello there. My name is Evie. I'm the founder of Harmoniousinfinity. I want to welcome you to this space and tell you a little bit about what Harmoniousinfinity means. So Harmoniousinfinity was founded in 2013, and I founded it as a name for my practice from being a psychologist and a clinical hypnotherapist, self-employed. So I wanted to open my own company, and that was the name of my practice, and that's how I started. The name Harmoniousinfinity is much more than that, and that's how it has been developing until now after more than 10 years. Harmoniousinfinity comes from the philosophy and the idea of physical and spiritual harmony, and that's where the holistic healing comes from. The holistic way of coaching or doing therapy, the holistic therapy idea or the holistic coaching idea. So it's always with that intention, and that's what Harmoniousinfinity stands for. It's bigger than that as well, because when you see it in the world collectively as well, we have been living in a world where we have been separating the spiritual from the physical, and we have been somehow understanding it as two separate things. And it's not separate. It's all connected and it's all one at the end. But we haven't learned how to live it and practice it in our daily lives, and how to bring that reality and that awareness into our lives as whole individuals, as whole human beings. So the whole human being is mind, body, spirit. That's the holistic philosophy. That's the principle. So that's what Harmoniousinfinity stands for. There you're going to have the vision, mission clear in a collective level, and you're going to have the main values of Harmoniousinfinity, what it stands for. And so from 2013 to now, Harmoniousinfinity has become this organization that has welcomed other professionals. It has welcomed students from psychology that want to learn a holistic perspective for their own clients. It has welcomed writers and artists that want to express their writings, and that's also welcome here in the Writers Corner. You can check it out. Meditations, Tai Chi, Qigong, workshops, retreats, collaborations worldwide, collaborations with people from Europe, South America, United States. There's no limits to the collaborations that we can do when we have the same resonance to work for humanity and for Earth and for something better for the future. So if we align and resonate with that vision, that's all we need to come together and collaborate to do something. So this is what Harmoniousinfinity has become, and so far it has been and is an online platform, but we are gonna open a physical place for all these coming together, and it's gonna be a place for same things that we are doing here. Is a place for learning, a place for healing, a place for community, and that's what's gonna be in the physical form this year. Maximum early next year, there's gonna be a physical place to welcome people to do classes, workshops, community offerings, and many collaborations with many other healers from many different modalities that are just doing their work. So you can call it light workers or earth keepers or simply therapists, however, whatever name you resonate with. But the point and the baseline is that we are doing their work. in integrity and alignment with the divinity, with spirit, and also physical. It's a co-creation, and it is for the good of the all. And that's what's happening here. Now, this service of one-on-one is there, so we still have the option for people who want to receive a professional support and guidance for your healing, your self-discovery, your personal growth, your spiritual journey from a holistic perspective for yourself. You have the option there that you can receive it either from me or another professional that might be able to help you better for whatever it is that you need. And it's all about customizing it for the individual. And then also we have the service for consultations, wellness consultations, holistic consultations for organizations. So an organization is like an organism as well. So we are looking at it as a whole. Instead of an individual, it's an organization. And that's how we give the consultation to the owners, the managers, the CEOs, etc., about the weaknesses and strengths that maybe the organization has and how to balance it, how to harmonize it in the best way possible, and specializing in the human force, specializing in the relationships within the workplace, the cultural differences. If it's an organization that has many different cultures or backgrounds, that is very common for miscommunication to happen. So all of that is taken care of, and you see more details of that in services. We also have download resources for self-help. You have the YouTube channel with more meditations. There's a lot of free things and resources here for self-help. So the whole intention of these one-on-one sessions for coaching or even hypnotherapy, there's always going to be some self-help tools, self-help resources for you to help yourself, for you to learn. So this is a lot about learning. All these platform, the main intention is education, is learning about these things, learning for you to become your own healer, your own guide, how to find your own power within yourself, how to be yourself, be authentic. And that's what we're here to do, be who we are. So you get all the tools, whatever you need. If you need some healing from the past, if you need to heal some traumas because you need to do that in order to move forward, then we can help one-on-one with that. Other than that, you can find many free resources here and in the YouTube channel as well. And if you need extra support, then we have the service there, which is one-on-one, either for you or for your organization. So feel free to browse, find anything that you might need. We are always open to receive any collaboration that resonates, that is aligned with our vision, values, which is all stated there in the website. But we are open for collaborations when we have this in mind, totally, from wherever in the world. This is global, this is multicultural, in Spanish and English. So the sessions, the services are all in Spanish and English. I am fluent in both, and I can give that service in both languages. Okay? Thank you for listening, and I hope that you have a great day. Bye.